you're just in time for another round, well, particularly the third match of the Big Five. Yes, I'm in Botswana right now, and I'm coming face to face with an alpha African elephant. Well, I warned all locals to not approach this guy. He is highly aggressive because elephants would react aggressively to whatever comes near their territory. Oh, and forget the docile, gentle giants. Apparently, the alpha isn't like that. He has a predatory mindset, and he will not hesitate to kill me. And it's not a coincidence that I'll be the first man to hunt this titan. Okay, you're so thinking that I packed the right caliber. Well, you guessed that already? Yeah, you're catching on. And if you want to know where this elephant's exact last known location, well, if you want exact science, you should have been a scientist. But lucky for you, I am sure now. The alpha's last known location is at Majestic Falls. And apparently, the alpha isn't the only elephant in this battle. But there's some other reinforcements. So I got to stay alert for this clash of the titans. How am I going to tell him to shut the tusk up? I'm going to tie a knot in that trunk.
That's a big one. Over and done. That can't be good. How many buddies you got? I'm gonna tie a knot in that trunk.
my scenario, how did I win this brutal clash in Titan? However, this alpha African elephant charged at me and flipped my truck like a tin can. When the big guy called in reinforcements, I was outnumbered and outmatched. Here's what Fred Sanford would say.
This is the big one, the man of your mama.
Okay, this is no time for joking. Just when these elephants were about to charge, I was lucky that I had dodged them because they are aggressive and built like tanks. But normally the tusks would be used as a tool, but on two angry males, these tusks can make lethal weapons. And I'm telling you, when the alpha gets in, things are about to get a whole lot worse. Because, as you can see on that ridge, he's calling out for more reinforcements. Anyway, the more I focused on the reinforcements, well, the faster I can get the alpha's attention. And yeah, normally 2 elephants would basically be a match, but when it comes to having an alpha in the ball game, I'm gonna say the stakes will be raised, because yeah, I would apparently be outnumbered and outmatched. And believe me, you do not want to get on this elephant's bad side, whatever you do. And yeah, now I know how a piñata feels like. And you ever been to a birthday party where no one can break one? And yeah, that elephant almost stomped me. And after a few shots, before more reinforcements can attack, finally the alpha gets in the ball game.
I'm gonna tie a knot in that truck.
Okay, now this party's really getting started. Once the alpha made its first move, I fought back with the right amount of caliber. You know what to say, it's time for the big guns. Yep. Charging and dodging kept going drastically, but when those elephants didn't know they were about to stomp me, I had to sneak up on them. And now that there's one reinforcement and the alpha, the odds this time are stacked against me. Well, still, I can still outsmart them. And once that reinforcement's down for the count, it's now down to me and the alpha. And now the odds have evened up. And definitely watch out for the tusks. Whatever you do, when you confront a large African elephant, even when it's alpha like him. And after getting who knows how many shots and who knows how much dodging, I was nearly going to succeed, but when the big guy charged at me, he shoved me right off that ridge, and right in the heart of Majestic Falls. And when I came to my senses, I was not that injured, and I realized it was a nasty fall. But do not relax yet. the Alpha has called in more reinforcements. And once again, the odds this time are stacked against me. And yeah, the dodging and the shooting kept going drastically once again. And yes, when the reinforcement was about to stomp on me, I had the upper hand of shooting him. But he's still alive. You may think I'm trying to succeed well, but these elephants just kept coming. And looks like the Alpha and one of the reinforcements kept me busy for a while. But before I did have the opportunity to finish one of them off. And now it's only two. One reinforcement and the Alpha. And don't forget, the odds are stacked against me. When I was about to have the upper hand, the Alpha kept charging at me. And that gave me an opportunity after I dodged by taking down that reinforcement. But he was still alive. The Alpha just kept coming. And now that he's down for the count, it's now down to just me and the Alpha once again. That also meant, once again, the odds this time are evened up. Well, when the Alpha started charging at me, he had the right idea, but the wrong caliber. He's still wounded, but he can still fight, and just when I was about to dodge, that gave me an opening. And yes, once I took him down, the bigger he is, the harder he falls. Elephants may not forget, but I'll never forget that I have taken such a trophy, because size does matter.